We are here at Charles Ray Coffee, so tell me a little bit about what you guys do here.
So we are a family-owned coffee roastery. We started almost 6 years ago on the idea if our grandparents were to meet, what would they have in common? They'd be at a table like this, drinking coffee, talking about family. And so we have a great wall of family behind us, and that's who we commemorate as we commune with others as we talk about coffee.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about Charles Ray, the namesake of this.
Charles Ray was my great-grandfather, my dad's grandfather, and he was a pastor, and he was a loving father, but his wife had unfortunately died and he fell into alcoholism. Fortunately, he was able to recover from that, and he would tell his recovering story to anybody that would listen. And so we have a whiskey aged bean, we have coffee beans, we commemorate the story of recovery.
That is so amazing. And you guys also host coffee making classes here.
Yes,
tell me a little bit about
yes.
those.
We educate people on doing a pour over class. And so we teach people the origin of coffee. Coffee started in Ethiopia. It traveled in the Red Sea commerce, and it was used to pray to God longer. And so there's many different small facts that people may not know, and we teach people these facts as well as show them how to do a pour over.
So how does it feel for you having this wall of faith, this being Black History Month, kind of nodding back to your ancestors?
It feels like we have a great wall of witnesses. We have a great wall of supports. We have people supporting us as we go along this journey.
Okay, so the only at-home coffee experience I have is like with a Keurig. So what's first?
What's first is you're going to take your paper filter and you're going to fold the seam. Fold the seam like so. Fold it down so it's perpendicular.
Perfect.
Then you're going to open your filter and place it inside the V60. Next, you're going to take a little bit of water and you're going to wet the paper filter. You're going to take your coffee grounds and you're going to pour it into the filter. Now this is 15 grams of coffee grounds. After the coffee grounds are in here, you're going to tap the V60 to make sure it's even bed. Place it on your scale. Make sure your scale is tiered, so press the tare to make sure it's at 0.
Perfect.
15 grounds, we're going to use 1:16 ratio. So the total amount of water we're pouring is 240 grams. So first pour is to 30, so take your water and pour in a circular motion, go to 30 grams.
Oop.
Now if you do too much, that's okay. You might have messed it up, but
it's okay. It's fine. It's my first time.
Go to 30 grams, and this is called the bloom. This is where the coffee, this is where you smell the coffee. The coffee will expand, the carbon dioxide's leaving the beans, and so this is where you smell all the flavor of the coffee.
It smells so good.
Smells good, and this is, you're gonna wait about 30 seconds. Okay. Once this is over, then you're going for your second pour. Your second pour, let's go to 100. So this is the dripping process of the coffee. There's different stages of the pour over. First is the acidity, second is the sweetness, and then there's a bitterness. So we do 3 pours.
So if you're doing this at home, what are some things to keep in mind?
Keep in mind the freshness of the coffee. Coffee is on a spectrum of freshness. Now the connoisseurs say not to drink coffee right after you roast it. The best days, like 3 to 7 days after roast, and then you can brew your coffee. After day 7, the coffee starts to go downhill. It doesn't go bad, it just gets more stale. And so after you let this sit, you'll let it drip down, and then you'll pour it into your cup, and what you don't want to do is drink it right away. If you drink it right away, you're just drinking a hot beverage. You're not drinking coffee. And so let it sit, let it cool down, and you'll get the flavors of the Ethiopia, the flavors of the Guatemala. And so that's a simple way to brew coffee at home.